On the whole, I would argue that it has been an extremely successful organization. In other words, it succeeded in cementing security in Europe and in somehow contribute to ending the Cold War in a peaceful manner. If you look back at the 70th anniversary of NATO, that is in the year 2019, I'm sure you know that Emmanuel Macron described at that time NATO as brain dead. Now, 5 years on today, NATO, I think it has been somehow resurrected thanks to the Ukraine war. I would argue that for the time being, and I would say medium term, short to medium term, NATO is the indispensable component of European security, but the long-term future lies with the European Union. In other words, the European Union must deepen its strategic autonomy. It must develop its military capabilities.
It's Athens' perspective or Ankara's perspective. NATO has provided us some sense of security. As a whole, it has somehow allowed, on the one hand, the Europeans, in particular the European integration project, to come to fruition. They do not have to worry about defense at the beginning. And I think the fact that countries like Sweden and Finland gave up what has been a position for decades of neutrality because they felt threatened and managed to get public opinion on board and asked for membership in NATO is telling of the success of NATO.